Barn's fine. Oh yeah. Still gotta put the Vortex in that someday. That's next on the agenda. Yeah, we'll get to that one in a minute. Kid's toy. We worked on a little last week. That's wrapped up, ready for some bad weather. And then, oh, got a little Hemi. Well, old beater bomb. Backed it in the garage. You know, I went to the swap meet yesterday. Got the one missing piece of trim. That's what looks that stuff up there is. Hey, girl. But, well, as you see, that's a 10.5-inch tire shoved in a 10-inch hole. For the guys who say, why didn't you turn the white letters out? Well, now you see why. I'd have white walls. Didn't bother to clearance the fenders, you know, the tire will clearance itself a little bit, and eventually I'll get this thing on the lift at the shop and massage the quarter edges. But watch out to the flat tire. No spare. Even though, you know, I got wheels and tires everywhere. And even a set of rallies I took off this. Hey, I mean, you know, it's what it is. No way to change anything. Wasn't expecting any problems. Old beater's been so great for the last month. Well, since I was at a swap meet, asking everybody coming out, you know, it was after close, so I can't get an announce a PA, emergency, help. All the tire shops are closed. Just so happens that the guy that I bought the one lower piece of missing trim, I got two for this side. That guy was putting his stuff up, and he was parked inside the fence, right where you could see where I was parked at the entranceway. So I yelled out at him, "Hey man, you know, you got an air pump." Sure enough, he didn't have one, but the guys beside him, where I was looking at buying some little 13 by 10-inch wide slots. Don't have really a car to put them on, but they would be a great little wide body setup. Anyway, those guys was like, "Hey man, I got a compressor." So here's car guys. You know, I'm outside over a chain link fence, and they, you know, hand me a dabbling little compressor to use. And said, "We never used it before. Give it a shot." Pumped it up, and well, the old valve stem. When I went to let go of it, she, well, let's just say, air was blowing out. I thought, oh God, you know, the nipple's bad. So, nope, plugged that off, and it was blowing on my finger, and there's a pinhole in the friggin' valve stem. But she's pressurized, baby. Oh, she was blowing out. So, didn't know what to do. Just so happens I had the old duct tape for water drip resistance when you're driving in the rain, and a cup holder in the front bench seat. So I put the little duct tape for use. And that helped, but she was still squealing. So, ponytail holder, the joys of having long hair. It's not always a bad thing, you know. They can be handy. Wrapped that around the bad boy, and she got real quiet. I thought, So I pumped it up to 40 pounds, stuck the cap on it, put some tape over the cap too, and I hit the road. I guess it's, I don't know, just shy of 6 miles to the little town of Denton. And pulled in a snow cove. They got a pump up tire thingy, so hey. I pumped the tire, well, the air all the way out of the tire, walked to the Family Dollar store, got me some super glue, and proceeded to put a coat on and wait. Put a coat on and wait. The storm was coming, but I don't know, I was patient. Didn't rush it. Pumped her up. Repeated the process I did at that blame swap meet. Started driving home. Hit a hailstorm. Noticed the wipers. Yeah, I hadn't ran next to windows in a couple of days, so oh, it was not good. Not good at all. But made it through the first little hailstorm. Stopped at 2 gas stations to check the air in the tire. So far, she was still good, so I kept on trucking. My hour drive took me about, well, when we left the swap meet, should have took about an hour to get home. I got home 3 hours and 24 minutes later. Well, I love you, beater. I just wasn't prepared for any issues. Isn't that good of a car for a month? Well, and that's just a freak accident. Wasn't just kind of weird. Wonderful products we buy, I guess. Well, can't believe it. Walked out this morning, still pumped up. And if you notice, it's evening. It's about supper time now, Saturday afternoon, and it's still pumped up. I ran my errands today. So duct tape, super glue, and a ponytail holder. The ponytail holder is super important. Just one of them little hippie things. Kind of stupid. Maybe it is just a Dellism. But it works. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to listen to my idiocy. Funny little story. But the old beater bomb, I guess we're gonna look and see if the clips that I bought right there can attach some of the chrome to that right there. Maybe I'll put a piece or two on it tonight. Maybe I'll go back to taking some of the black off of it to get the yellow to show. We'll do something. Thanks, guys. Please like, do the little subscribe thingy. I don't know. I really want to get cleared out to where we can do some videos on that thing. I really do. That's kind of what started all this and kind of my motivation. But I think that'll be as much fun as that. Because me as a kid in that thing is what makes me love these things. There we go.